The past 2 weeks have not been going to plan. I have been wanting to do so much more, and it's been a bit of a reminder that I do live with chronic illness. I live with multiple chronic illnesses, and sometimes life needs to be put on hold and you have to put your health first. And it's just been a bit of a tough reminder. This past 2 weeks I've been really struggling. And then last night I tried to go to the gym with Will and I ended up getting really bad cramps and I was in absolute agony, and I got my period last night for the first time in like months, and I've just had one of the most roughest nights of sleep. I just feel completely exhausted this morning and just awful. I even tried to have a hot bath last night and we were out of hot water, and that made me cry. So yeah, today I just need to take it easy. I'm really listening to my body this week. This vlog is going to be a lot of nothing because I need to do nothing this week, and that's just the reality of my life and living with chronic illness. I can't always have a crazy active week. I do want to hopefully finish one more book sleeve and send out a book sleeve order today, and I need to go get some more meds. I've run out. But yeah, I need to take it easy because I am in constant pain at the moment. I am close to finishing The Handmaid's Tale, which is good, and I really want to finish that and read some more wholesome, happy books that will cheer me up, and just more books that are more my taste. I just feel really stressed today because I keep falling behind on just cleaning my space and just doing like normal little tasks, let alone other big things that I want to get done, like working on my YouTube and doing orders and applying for new jobs, and I need to go shopping and get food, and it's just very overwhelming when you have a chronic illness and you're just stuck in bed and you can't do anything, and I feel like I'm not helping out around the house at all. But I need to be really soft and gentle with myself, and just I can only do what I can do, and that's just the reality of living with chronic illness. Anyway, I'm gonna lay back down because even sitting up right now is too hard. Let's do this. I have had a really rough last 2 weeks. I have been fighting off so many sicknesses and my chronic illness has been flaring. But quickly catching up on what I've been up to in between being sick and run down. I haven't been up to a whole lot. I've just been resting a lot and feeling very overwhelmed. But I just on the weekend, last weekend, I did my first ever Camberwell Sunday market and I had the best time ever. I have so many book bag orders to do and I'm so behind on them because I've been sick. So I got to get on top of them, but I sold lots of book bags. I met so many beautiful people and it was just such a lovely day, and I'm so excited to do some more soon. I'm also still reading The Handmaid's Tale. I'm fallen into a bit of a reading slump with this one, but now I'm over halfway, so I'm hoping maybe I can finish it today because I'm just feeling so run down and awful and really in a lot of pain today. So see if I can finish that one today instead of doing anything else. I've been trying to clean up. My life has just fallen into shambles because I've been so unwell. So that's been really fun. So I've been trying to clean up today, but also trying to manage my pain. And then I tried to go to the gym yesterday without realizing my period was coming, and that was a disaster. I only lasted on, I went on the treadmill for like 5 minutes. And then I had to go home because I was in agony. But yeah, today's Thursday, so this is not quite a weekly vlog, but I just wanted to vlog me getting through winter and just dealing with my chronic illness and just taking life slow and soft and just really sitting with all my emotions and feelings. I've been having a bit of a rough last 2 weeks, but that's just the ups and downs of living with chronic illness and also getting through winter. Winter can be a bit of a slow downer, but yeah, we're getting through it. Anyway, I wanted to show you a really exciting package that came in the mail just the other day for me. This is so exciting. This is from the company Print Fresh, and they sent me some really cute pajamas. I'm chilling out in my pajamas today because I'm having a flare day and I just had a bath and I don't feel like wearing anything else, only comfy stuff. So I'm really excited to have some new pajamas. They just sent me the two cutest prints ever, so I'm so excited to show you guys. A little note for me, and then this one is so cute. It's like a mermaid print. This is a mermaid kind of like seaside print, like a pink bluey print. It is so gorgeous. And then it's got little buttons and a little tank. And then that's got matching shorts. And it is adorable. And then I got this one. It's all tomato and sweet pea tins, growing tomatoes in them, tomato plants. And this one's the same style except it's got some short sleeves on it. And it is just so cute. It's so summery and adorable. And that also has the matching shorts. And then also I got another really exciting package from this company called Bags. They're a Malaysian company, I believe, and I'll tag them all below in the video description. This is a really cool tote bag. It's more of a one that goes off just on your shoulder on the side, and it fits my laptop really nicely, and it has like this magnetic clasp, so it like closes on itself, and it just has so many cool compartments, and it fits my laptop so nicely, and it's really comfy to carry. And I was thinking I could use this as another work bag, or if I'm going to a cafe or something. So yeah, this is really cute and really good quality. It feels really good and sturdy, and I really love this one. So thank you so much, Bags, for sending this to me. I've been feeling really down and like upset about not being able to do as much as I've wanted to be doing in the past 2 weeks. I've had so many plans and I've written down all these things I want to do in regards to sewing and market stall and YouTube and stuff, and I've just come to a complete halt and haven't been able to do anything because of my chronic illness, and that's something I'm still coming to terms with. There's a lot of grief revolving around living with chronic illness and not being able to do things. Sometimes you just have to not do things even if you want to. So I'm trying to be really soft and slow and kind to myself and just accept that's where I am at the moment, and I can't do anything about that. So the rest of today I am really exhausted and I've achieved a little bit. I cleaned a bit of my room. I think I'm going to put a load of laundry on, and then I'm just going to sit and read my book. It's Friday morning and I've woken up feeling a little bit better, but I still have really intense bad cramps. But my fatigue is not as bad as it's been for the past week, so that's good. But I got a really exciting package in the mail. This is my business cards from Canva. I ran out of business cards at my market stall. I've been doing my market stall for over 6 months now, and finally I ran out of business cards, so I had to order more, so I ordered heaps more. And I thought I'd show you guys. I love the packaging here. They come in the cutest little box, and I love the design that I've done for these. Lovely. So it's got my little paperbacks and daisies, and it says secondhand, sustainably sourced books curated with love. And then on the back it says general literary fiction, children, young adult books, handmade book sleeves, blind date with a book, gifts and trinkets. And then it has my little Instagram. And this little daisy carrying a book and walking along, I drew that with my friend Kyle a few years back, and that was on my tote bag design as well. So that's my little logo. And yeah, I got like I think 200 or so of these, so they'll be going on all my blind dates with the book. All my book sleeves will get one of these, and then all over my store anyone can grab one of these. So very exciting. And I have to send out some book sleeves today. I made these two for a really lovely girl. This one is a like lilac beautiful gingham print with a peach gingham bow, and it's got this like little stitch detailing, like vine detail Yeah, this one's so cute. I love it. And then this little yellow one with a pink bow. So I'm sending these out today. I'm just sitting at my desk placing an order for some fabric and some threads. I need more threads for my sewing, and I'm going to get a really cute, I'll show you, it's a little thread stand so I can have all my threads against the wall. So I've just chosen a bunch of really cute colours, and this is a little stand that I can put a bunch of threads on. It's going to look so cute. And yeah, I'm just chilling at my desk organising some orders, and I met up with my friend Maddie today and we quickly went out for some lunch and then popped into an op shop. I'm still not feeling 100%. I'm feeling quite run down and a bit awful, but I really wanted to get out of the house and do a little something for myself and have a nice coffee and some food. And then there was an op shop next door, so I popped in and I ended up finding the cutest thing ever. This is a little sewing basket and it's just so cute. Look at that. I'm in love with it. So I'm keeping all my fabric in here. So it's like fitting all the fabric that I've got, and then all of my different threads, and then I can put pins and stuff up here. And I'm gonna put this on my desk. And it's so cute. I feel like it goes so well with like the vibe of all my other like bags and stuff. This is my laptop sleeve. And yeah, I've got so many orders to do. I'm just working on one tonight. This is the peach gingham and a really cute pink floral pattern. So that's going to be adorable. And yeah, I'm just putting in an order at the moment. And also I just moved my lamp from my parents to here. And I have my little, it's a little Winnie the Pooh lamp. So cute. And I thought I'd give you guys a really quick tour of my desk area. So when you come in, there's Ash's desk on this side, and then there is a bookshelf here which we got for free. It's a little bit wonky, but we got it for free, and we've just got a few things in there. There's all of Ash's books and her art stuff, and then I've got my sewing stuff here, my little French Impressionism book, and there's some more stuff in there. And then this is my desk here, which is really cute. I've got my little Winnie the Pooh lamp here, which I absolutely adore, and then some artwork all over the wall, all from different artists. And this one here, hand painted by my mum, of our little living room space here. And then I've got my headphones here, a bunch of different things that I want to do junk journaling with. I've just got a bunch of stuff all over my desk because I'm in the middle of sewing and that, but I've got stuff in there, and then a junk journal underneath there. And then this is my really comfy chair. I love it so much. It's a swivel chair, so I can use all parts. I can sew, and then I can turn to my desk and do lots of things at once. I have this amazing little container of all my like stationery, all my texters, pens, pencils, scissors, everything, and I just love how this sits on my desk. I love that so much. Then I've got my orders. I just bought a mini whiteboard recently and I have been loving this. These are all the orders that I have been putting through for my book sleeves and also from my market. And then I've got my little box of all my beads. It's really chaotic at the moment. This is all of my fabric that I've already cut, ready to make into book bags. It's also chaotic. This is my temporary little container for my threads, but I have way more than just these ones, so that's why I'm getting this little thread thing, which is going to be so exciting. This is my diary. Ash found this on the side of the road for me, and it's the cutest little thing ever. And then there's some old flowers in there from Will, which is very cute. And then over here I've got piles of books that I'm currently in the middle of turning into my scrapbook blind dates with the book. So that's a little sneak peek of the ones that are going in my blind dates. And then this is the book bag I'm working on so far. And then my little sewing spot. So I've got my sewing machine here. I love this sewing machine so much. Scissors, and then this is my sewing basket. And then normally I put my ironing board here, but I'm making a bit of space because Ash is going to do a little corner here where she puts a little painting easel, and she's going to have the end of my desk to hold some of her paint stuff on because her desk isn't as big as mine. And yeah, this is my little desk at the moment. I've also got so much stuff underneath my desk for scrapbooking and stuff that we have a little organizer drawer that we've just painted, so I need to put that underneath. But yeah, this is my desk at the moment, and it brings me a lot of joy, and it's very cute. Also, when I was at the op shop, I looked at the books, and I always find books when I'm at the op shop. So I got a little haul and I thought I'd show you guys. Most of these are for my market stall, but one or two of them might be for me. First of all, we have Shakespeare's Love Sonnets. I'm debating whether or not to keep this because I do love Shakespeare and I think this is such a cute book. But it just goes through all his like love quotes and different passages from his stories and his plays. And it's really cute. I just think it's such a sweet little book. So I'm going to think about that one. And then for my market stall, I got The Mother Wound, Untamed, some more Anne Patchett, The Dutch House, and then this One Wild and Precious Life, which is really popular at my stall. And then for myself, really excited about this. I was debating whether or not to sell this at my market stall, but I think I'm definitely going to keep it for myself. This is a big chunky book. This is The Complete Novels of Jane Austen. So every single novel by Jane Austen, and it's got deckled edges, which I normally don't like, but for some reason in this really big book I actually think it's quite nice, and it's really floppy, and I just really like the feel of this book. And yeah, it's every single Jane Austen story, which I have been wanting to collect, but something about having them all together in one book I really love, and I feel like it's going to make me want to read them more. So I have not read any Jane Austen yet. I've attempted to a few years back, but I was not in the mood for it. So I'm really excited because I think I'm going to enjoy some of her writing, and it's really good to have it all in one. And this is such a gorgeous cover. So yeah, this one I'm keeping. I'm so sick. I haven't vlogged for like 5-7 days, and last time I talked to you guys I was very positive and hoping I would get better soon, but I've gone even more downhill. I haven't been able to even vlog or talk to the camera because I am breaking out into coughing fits and I'm just so unwell. I just feel like shit, and I've not been able to vlog, so I'm so sorry. This vlog is so late and I'm really stressed because I've really been wanting to work on so many creative projects and stuff, and I've just been stuck in bed drinking tea. But I'm going to the doctor's today, so fingers crossed they can help, because I have not been able to sleep for the past few nights because my coughing has been keeping me up. I don't know why I'm trying to vlog right now because I can't talk without coughing
every freaking 10 seconds, so I'm gonna have to cut out and edit every time I cough so you guys don't have to listen to me cough. I just got back from the doctor's. I just took an Uber to a new doctor's, and I had to explain to this new doctor my whole medical history and everything, and how endo and chronic fatigue and everything really affects my immune system, especially when I'm on my period, and how I get sick like with a cold and flu every single time on my period, and how I've tested for COVID and I don't have COVID. And I just wanted to get my bloods done again just to make sure nothing else is going on, because I'm currently figuring out with my other doctor what's going on with my immune system alongside with endo and everything. So I have to go back tomorrow for a blood test because they won't open today, which is really annoying because I just want to rot in bed. I've been feeling so sad and really dealing with a lot of chronic illness grief this past week. So I've got my sick girl bedside table here, all the tissues. I've got like 10 different drinks. I've got my electrolytes. I've got some Coke because very weirdly my phosphate has been low every time I get sick, and my doctor said the best way to quickly up my phosphate is to drink Coke, and she still has no idea why my phosphate's been dropping, and she can't figure it out with any of the other doctors, so that's a mystery. Just another chronic illness mystery. I've got this nose spray that the doctor said would help clear my throat. I don't know, I just can't stop coughing. I've not been able to sleep. I've got some cough mixture, some immunity shots over there, some more electrolytes, empty mugs of tea, and some magnesium spray, and lots of tissues. So that's my reality at the moment, and I'm in chaos. I've also got a humidifier on the floor, and I just have not been able to pick up after myself or clean my space, which has made me feel awful. But it is what it is. Trying to be gentle to myself, and it is the middle of winter, so this is the roughest part of the year, and I feel like the past week I've just been sitting in bed waiting for Will to get home, so I'm not lonely anymore because I can't really do anything. But yesterday I did read more of The Handmaid's Tale, and I'm almost finished, so that's exciting. I'm not liking the book, which is not great, but I can read a new book soon. I am awake and dressed, and I'm going to head into town and go get my blood test done. My nose is so red because I've been blowing my nose so much, and my throat is so sore from coughing all night. So I'm going to take my meds, and then I'm going to order an Uber, and we're going to go get all the stuff done. I'm going to take my daily meds for my POTS, some Panadol, and then I'm going to take some cough medicine, try this nasal spray again to help clear my airways, and then maybe put on some vapor rub. Just trying everything I can today just to feel some sort of comfort because I just feel awful. Good morning. Actually, it's like 2 p.m. but my sleep has been insane. So it's Saturday today, and at the start of this week I was like, maybe I'll be sick for like 1 or 2 days. I'll be sick like Monday, Tuesday, and then I'll get back into my life. I'll do some sewing, do some market prep, do some reading, and it's just been every day it's been getting worse and worse and worse and worse. So here we are at Saturday, completely exhausted, still sick. I think I'm not worse today than I was yesterday, but just completely fatigued and exhausted from how sick I've been. The last 2 nights I hardly slept. I was up all night coughing, and I was so deliriously sleep deprived. So I slept until 2 today, and now I'm gonna have a bath, and the sun is out, so hopefully that heals me. And yeah, I'm gonna try and finish Handmaid's Tale as well because I've only got a tiny bit left. But I am so shaky and just exhausted and fatigued. That's great. Gonna go run a bath now, and I'm gonna stay in the hot bath for like an hour because my muscles hurt so much. My abdominal stomach muscles are killing me. I've been coughing so much that my abs hurt, and I have very weak ab area because of my endo and everything. It's a very weak, sensitive area for me, so all this coughing and being sick has made my endo flare up, which is great. So I need to soak in a bath. I have this giant tub of magnesium bath flakes, best stuff ever. I got a giant one from Costco, and I put this in every single bath that I have because it is amazing. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. I have been putting off doing an outro for this vlog because this vlog has just gone over the course of like 3 weeks and it doesn't feel like there's any structure to it, and I haven't had any motivation to finish it because it's just been me being sick and I haven't been reading and I've just been in a slump, and that's basically what this vlog has been. But I'm going to push myself to edit it and post it and finish it because that is the reality of what my last 3 weeks were, and I'm so sad that I haven't been able to post on YouTube and be regular with my posting and all my content and everything because that's what I love to do. But I am now recovering. I am still a bit sick, but way better than I was like a week ago. I am on the mend now, which is great. And I just want to quickly finish by saying I did finish The Handmaid's Tale. I finally finished this and it threw me into such a long reading slump because I just was not gelling with the style of writing at all. I really loved the premise of the book and I really loved the dystopian feel and how it was really close to like how reality could go and how disturbing it was. It was definitely an interesting read, but I didn't like the writing style. I didn't like the narrator. I felt like she just like blabbed on a lot and didn't really get to the point. I don't know if that was the point of her writing, but by the end of the story I just didn't really care for like the character's story, which was really frustrating. And I just felt like there were so many parts that could have been left out that didn't really like do anything to the story. I'd love to hear other people's thoughts on this because I was reading it with my boyfriend. He also did not enjoy it that much either, and we both love classics and we both loved the idea of this book. I just don't think it was executed as well as I thought it was going to be. It was so different to how I had built it up to be in my head. But I definitely will give The Handmaid's Tale, the TV adaptation, a chance because apparently that's amazing. And yeah, so I'm gonna end the vlog here and I'll see you all very soon, hopefully with another video. Hopefully it won't be another 3-week wait, and my health is all better for the moment. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.